Hey YouTubers, this is KingLeague86, aka Reno. Welcome to the Oscar 10-day countdown. As you guys know, I've been counting down one of the greatest moments and the worst moments of the Oscars history. But hey, there's not much worse things at the Oscars anyway. But overall, despite all that, this one's actually the best. I can tell by the title, there was a tie. Two great actresses for Best Actress in a Leading Role. This was with Katharine Hepburn and Barbara Streisand. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but I actually forgot what movie that Katharine Hepburn won in, but Barbara Streisand actually won for Funny Girl. Now, Katharine Hepburn was one of the greatest actresses in the 1980s to the and 1960s, of course, but all the way up to the 80s mostly because she's done other works along that years through the years. But you know what, guys? My mom and dad grew up watching them, and also early then, their parents did too. But as you guys know, she had a daughter named Audrey Hepburn, which followed in her mom's footsteps. She also became one of the greatest actresses ever. She even got an Oscar when she sang the song Moon River in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Great movie. But back to Katharine Hepburn. She was able to show us one of the greatest actings. The number one acting for me that was Vivian Leigh. She is the Lee or Leigh. Sorry, either one. She was the one who actually starred in Gone with the Wind, but Katharine Hepburn broke the barriers and she won Oscar after Oscar after Oscar, and was able to carry herself to become one of the greatest actresses in a long time. And also, as you guys know, when they made the movie The Aviator, that's when it's a true story. When Leonardo DiCaprio played John Hughes, the guy who created the airplane, he actually went out with Katharine Hepburn, which was played by Kate Blanchett. As you guys know, she's the one who won the Oscar for Blue Jasmine. And it's really amazing how Kate Blanchett actually was able to be the character of Katharine Hepburn and be her own person, knowing the person through thick and thin. And let me tell you, I don't know how to explain it, but she played the role so great. It was like we were actually seeing Katharine Hepburn alive right in front of our eyes, and she deserved that Oscar. But having a tie, that was big. So now, time for the other tie breakers. Out of the two tiebreakers, that was Katharine Hepburn. The other one, as you guys know, I'm sure you guys do, Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand is both actress, director, and singer. She has won countless Oscars, and also she even won an Oscar for The Way We Were, for the movie The Way We Were. That was the one with her and Robert Redford, which was a very sad movie and a great love story. Now, in the movie Funny Girl, this was her, if I remember correctly, this was her first directorial role, as she played both actress and director. And she won. She was so excited. She was at a loss for words, knowing that, wow, I'm up here standing in front of my peers, and I got this little Oscar guy right here, and I won. And I think the one that actually made it a lot better for her is that she tied with Katharine Hepburn, which was also a great actress back then. So we've seen Barbara Streisand go through the years for singing through acting. She's done Evergreen, and she was also the funny mom, uh, uh, Gaylord Fokker's mom, and Meet the Fockers. Believe it or not, when I saw that, I was like, "Wait a minute, Barbara Streisand is in this movie. He's playing the mom," and I also lost it when I found out Dustin Hoffman played the dad. And that Barbara Streisand, she's done a lot. And when she also made her own album, when she sang with multiple actors and actresses, Anne Hathaway, Hugh Jackman, Michael Bublé, and even her son, Barbara Streisand has one of the greatest voices ever. Also, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, we lost one of the greatest composers that made the song, that created the song "The Way We Were," And who better than to sing that song was Barbra Streisand. This is the man that helped her through her career, picked her to sing the song, and made her career so special and made her so popular as she is now. He said I dedicate the song to him because he was gone too soon, but we will always have memories like that. And she was singing. That song was actually the saddest song ever. I've heard a lot of sad songs, but this was different. And let me tell you guys, I know my music, and that's one of the saddest songs I've ever heard. But hey, what do you guys think? If you guys ever want to check that out, I will leave the description below, and you guys see for yourself. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. 9 days away, guys. 9 days away. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.